Hi and welcome. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's Monday Live. A little dry in my throat. Well, today, welcome to this week's Monday Live, as I said, and welcome to my channel. Whether it's first time, second, third, how many times you've been here before, doesn't really matter for welcome. I have two decks of cards for you today, an Oracle card deck and a Tarot card deck. And the Oracle card decks are these Once Upon a Feeling. Hello, Leo, and welcome. And yeah, it's sort of affirmations and help. I'm fine, thank you. Hope you're fine too. Stuff like that. It's like for instance, like if you are afraid, if you are sad, if you are lost, if you need reason to stay. What is this? If you're healing, it looks, for instance, like this. If you're afraid or a reason to stay, healing, and then there's this text on the back. It's like this: between where you've been and where you're going, fear and doubt will walk beside you, but so too will resilience. So that's interesting, you know. So it's interesting, and for instance, like this. In life, there are uncharted waters, unmapped roads, and unopened doors. We fear the things we do not understand, and yet possibility lives in the unknown. So let's see how much or how little we get to use these cards. And then I have the Mystical Cats Tarot, Tales of Mystical Cats Tarot. This is the guidebook, and this is the box. And this is the back of it. Hi, Anne and Nimero. Welcome and good morning. You're going to pace yourself a little bit with patience because I want to make sure that I also have cards for all of us. So I will take cards for all of us first and then the personal cards. Okay? I hope that's okay. And for instance, like this for the priestess, they have Earth Kingdom. They have the elements like earth for pentacles, coins, and fire for wands, sea for cups of water, and sky. I think it's sky for swords or air. Yeah, I think I've got them all now. Yeah. For instance, like the Empress. How adorable is that? The cat. The cat. Instead of the fool, it's the cat. The cat is like the fool, the dreamer. Yeah, I've used this deck a lot. And then it comes on pause, and I use it again a lot. It's a little bit back and forth. Oh, where did I put? Oh my God, why is it here? I pulled a couple of cards for the title, and the title is like things can take fire. Hopefully not literally, but I got these two fire cards, the Seven of Fire and the Fire Tom. And the Seven of Fire is equivalent to the Seven of Wands. You can see you have a cat here defending himself from being attacked, and he's standing a little bit higher ground, so he's sort of in a good position, but he still feels he needs to, you know, like, hey, stop there, don't go any longer, you know. And we have the Fire Tom here with all the light candles, all the lit candles, and he's walking graciously in between them, and it doesn't look like he is at risk of tipping any of them or catching fire or anything like that. But with this card first here, yeah, and the Fire Tom, it's equivalent to the Knight of Fire. So he's inspired, and he know where he sets his feet, but he can also, you know, be a little bit at risk of moving along too fast, especially with this card here. Normally with this card I wouldn't say so, but with this card here in the beginning, there can be this tendency to feel like the energy of being under attack, or the energy of there's too much going on that you have to engage in, or at least defend yourself from, or stand your ground in some way. And the point is here, yes, it's important that you stand your ground, but it's also important that you choose what is truly important to you, that you keep your calm, so you don't you don't get things caught on fire, that you don't get dragged into all these energies. So about keeping your calm, navigating with grace, choosing where and how and for what is it important to stand your ground. But even though this card here shows that it's with fears and stuff, then you can find those fears and that bravery within your heart, within yourself. Calm yourself, fill yourself with the inspired light, the inspired, and feel your feet, feel your body, sense where you are in the room, sense where you are in the energy, and calm yourself. Stay calm, stay centered, and then move with grace. Choose your words, choose your actions, so you get unharmed through. So you get unharmed through whatever situation, or unharmed, through all the turmoil around you. So no matter how many lit candles or how much, going on, move with grace, choose your steps, choose your words, choose your actions, so you won't catch fire or get dragged into the all the fighting and all the okay? That's really, really important. So keep your calm, move with grace. So that was for the title cards. So cards for all of us. Yes, 2 cards from Once Upon a Feeling Oracle, and then I will move to the personal cards. Let's see what's here for us for inspiration. I can't look at the cards. I can't do that because there are pictures on one side and text on the other side. So, I wouldn't influence it by having a glimpse. So let's see, we're going to have this here first. If you're anxious, doubt will insist that you are nothing more than skin and bones. But you are human. You are so much more. You are human, woven from endless thoughts and the quiet strength and all the moments that has shaped you. Don't you see? Can't you see it yet? You are capable because you were made to be. And this card here with the jellyfish, with the lantern, reminds me a little bit of the hermit in the tarot, the traditional hermit tarot, with the old man and the lantern. So whenever you feel this anxiety or nervousness, or like, oh, what is, like, like, oh, feeling that you might be influenced from all the around you, then it's important that you keep your calm, breathe, stay centered, go a little bit within and find that calm within you. Hi, welcome Dragonfly also. And yes, remember, you are a human being, and you, as the card is saying from the backside, are woven through thoughts of quiet strength. You have the strength within you. You have that resilience within you. You have the calm, the grace, the knowing, the wisdom. But for you to see it, for you to acknowledge it, it's important that you breathe and accept and see and open your eyes, open your mind, so that you are capable, because If you weren't, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have been born into that body, into the body that you're born into, and into that family that you were born into. Okay? So you are capable because you were made to be capable. I will just put the text here so you can pause and write it down when you rewatch, or you can take a screenshot when you rewatch or when you're watching. And the other card is if you need reason to stay. We still have the jellyfish. The jellyfish is all around. Now he has this sunflower, and it's, you know, for life, for life and for hope, for generosity. And it says on the back, mountains are not climbed in a single step, nor do you have to climb the mountain alone. It is a journey of patience, of strength, and of courage. You must keep going, one step at a time. So if things feel a little bit too rough, too tough, too, do I need to do this anymore? You can find the light within yourself, the calm within yourself, so you can, and you know that you are capable of doing it. And then you are climbing the mountain or crossing the river, whatever it is, you know, you are handling the situation, you are coming, you are going through it, you are growing from it, you are learning from it, you are handling whatever it is, one step at a time. And from each step you're taking, you can thank yourself, you can be grateful for yourself for being able to do that. One step at a time. And you will be able to handle whatever it is, whatever the situation, one step at a time. And you can find your capability inside you. Because remember, you are capable because that was what you are made to be. You are made to be capable of handling the kind of situations you might be in this moment in your life, in this moment of time. Okay? So that was a little extra for you. So personal cards, a sip of water, and then some personal cards. And I hope we have time to have one, maybe two cards for all of us in the end. But don't fret if you see this the video now here in the replay and say, oh, then there's no more for me. First of all, it's timestamp. So if you only want to see card followers, you can go to maybe the more cards followers later on in the timestamps. But also often, my experience is that often that somewhere one, two, maybe more cards along the way also have some message for you, even though they're not pulled for you specifically by name. There can still be messages in there because you were drawn to this video for some reason. You're watching this video for some reason. It might just be for the one in the for the card followers, but there can also easily be one or more messages for you in the personal card. So stay on and keep watching or listening. If you don't want to, you know, if you don't have the time to watch, then listen instead. So yeah, so let's see. I'm going to make a list so I won't forget you when you start chatting, when the chat goes a little haywire as it can somewise. So Leo, you will be first, and then Nimira, and welcome again. Then Antufano, and welcome, nice to see you. And then Anne Herman, also very nice to see you. And T and NH. And then Dragonfly, welcome to you also, Dragonfly. So that's 5 for now. Did I forget someone? No, I didn't. Pull a card for the German team in World Cup play. Oh, you want to use your card for that? Okay, I can actually do that right now before I get for the, just for the energy for the team all in all. I'm not pulling cards for I'm pulling for let's see. They have the 9 of C. So it's equivalent to Knight of Cups. It's kind of, well, they're dreaming of things going good and nicely, and along quite along the way they're going to have their wishes fulfilled. Whether it will be all the way or not, I don't know. But all in all, they will have a great experience from the World Cup. No matter how long they go, they will come out with it with it's a good thing. I'm not that interested in soccer, so well, but I know that Germany sometimes has gotten quite far in both the European and the world, so maybe they will this time. So that was just a little extra. So you can get your personal card later on, okay? So I get you from Germany. Bitte danke. Yeah, it's okay. So Leo, you're up. Your turn first. Yeah, you're going to have a card from the Oracle deck, from the Once Upon a Feeling deck. Let's see what's in there for you. You got the If You're Lost, with the owl helping. And the text says, let's see what is in. Oh, there's this clock, this time there. Lost in time, I don't know. Anyway, not every question will have an answer, but every step you take is a step forward, is the text saying. And I feel there's some time in it. There's some some impatience. So why isn't there a solution? Why is it going to be like, feel like it's going to be like this all the time? Isn't there a way out? Or where is the way out? And it's there. In the moment or a few moments later, not that far after, you will be able to see maybe not an answer to your exact question, because not every question will have an answer, it says. So it's about accepting that, and then you will rephrase or find something else that is really more important in this moment in time than what is in your mind right here and right now. It might seem that is the most important, but if it doesn't have an answer right now, then the quest, the learning is to accept that yes, there is no answer right here, right now for that exact thing, or that exact direction, or things I'm wondering about. And then accept that. Find your calm in that. And then take step. And for each step, there will be more possibilities for answers to come. There will be more show of the path, if it makes sense. So I hope it makes sense. Oh yeah, you're talking soccer now. Yeah, it's okay. You just keep on going. It's fine. It's fine. I remember Belgium. They did quite well sometimes in the European also. Yeah, I remember. Also, I noticed that Croatia a couple of years ago, they were also doing quite well, especially that little guy. I don't think I think it was his last season, not quite sure. Yeah, don't remember his name. I don't know. I really don't. So, hi, Kira Grace. Hi. Did someone come that I didn't? Kira Grace, I will put you on the list. So I hope, Leo, that you can use this to help, for inspiration, for guidance, for feeling more at ease in whatever situation. I hope that helps you. Put the text here. Not every question will have an answer, but every step you take is a step forward. Okay? So, Nimera, you're up, and that's one tarot card for you. So, Nimera. I'm going to pull one more because I just read you one that they had lost and was sent home, and the card kind of showed that. This is the better card for you. Yeah, I can show the other one after. So, the mirror, you got the Seven of Sky. And it's very much about not letting what you have slip. It's about, if you have, you can see you had the mouse, but someone else, if you have focus on something else, then maybe something that was important to you, or something that you had or have. It's like, well, if you are not aware of where your focus are, where, in what direction, uh, yeah, you put your focus, where your attention is, just your focus, but also your intention, then you're at risk of something sort of slipping through your hands, the expression. Um, so I don't know if you have, one bird in the hand is better than 10 birds on the roof. I don't know if you have an expression similar to that. But it's like, yeah, look at what you already got, and then make sure that it doesn't gets taken away below your feet, below your, that it doesn't slip away in some way, because your intention suddenly goes like somewhere else, because, hey, what is happening over there? And then it's important. This look interesting. I need to follow that. Maybe not right now, because you have something that might seem smaller, but this is where you are right now. This is what you got, unless you let your attention slip towards someone else that is not for you at this moment in time, maybe at another point in time, but not right now. So what do you have right now that you are at risk of slipping through, or losing, or missing out, uh, you know being forgotten in some way, if you put your attention to something that looks interesting and exciting, but it's not for you at this moment in time, but might be at another point, or something. This little thing can grow to something else. It can be show to be more fulfilling than it seemed in the first place. So it's important that you, hey, what's here in my surroundings? What am I doing right now? What do I have? And for the Dutch team, they went into a soccer fight, and, well, they were overpowered. So interesting. So let's see, we put some new names in here. Simran, hi. I will put you on the list. And Samantha, hi and welcome. Simran and Samantha. That was the mirror. Then Auntie and Tufano, you are up next. One tarot card for you. And then it's Anne Herman after that. And then Dragonfly and Kira Grace. This is for Anne Tufano. You got this Six of Earth card, about sharing and about being able to receive when offered. So it's about sharing when you have, and being able to receive, and say being able to receive and share when you are offered. So it's a sharing, it's a give and take card. It's give when you got, and take when you are offered. Say yes and be grateful when you're offered, and so be part of the giving and taking, the energy exchange, all of that. So when you have a surplus of food, of energy, of knowledge, whatever it is, then you hand that out to those less fortunate. When you are in a position where you are a lack of energy, or you need some sort of help in some way, then it's not only okay to say thank you, you are asked to say yes, please. Yes, thank you so much. I'm very grateful for this, and then take it. Not just say no, not now. Don't have to. Yes, it's a give and take. It's to keeping the balance. Sometimes you are the giver. Sometimes you are the in the receiving end, and that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. You're welcome, Namira. You're welcome. So now, Anne Herman. One tarot card for you, Anne Herman, and then Dragonfly, Kira Grace, Simran, and Samantha. So Anne Herman, you are up. Oh my God, you got exactly the same card. So what I told Anne Tufano is also true for you. But I feel there's something else in there. I feel drawn to this resting place in the back also, and I feel drawn to one of the little kitties. I feel there's also, besides all what I said to and to Fanu, that there's also, it's also about, you know, giving yourself, one of the things, you know, so you can gain your surplus is, you know, to rest and to be among young-hearted people, and also nurture the young side, the spirit side, the inner child in yourself. Also make sure that that part of you can reach the bowl and get some nurture too. So I know it's not many words, but you can but it's, yeah, that's what I get extra. So ticking you off also. Then Dragonfly. Dragonfly, that's an oracle card for you, Dragonfly. And we're here. If you are healing, you get an if you are healing card looking like this. And the text is, there's no shame of beginning again. There's beauty in every surprise. Sorry, also that, but there's beauty in every sunrise. Guess the surprise also. Beauty in every surprise and every sunrise. And there's hope in every spring and clarity after and in every storm, in and after every storm. And renewal is a part of life. So mending the heart, mending your life, letting yourself be renewed. And it's not just okay. If there's some areas in your life where you feel you are starting over, or not just feeling it, you actually are starting over, it's quite okay. And it opens up the opportunity to bring more beauty in your life, to bring in more sunshine, to bring in more hope, to bring in the more feeling of life, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So, yes, Simran, I have seen you. Yes, let's see. And Sarah, hello, I put you on the list. That was Dragonfly. So now it's Kira Grace, Simran, Samantha, and Sarah. Kira Grace, you are up next. It's one tarot card for you, Kira Grace. Let's see. Oh my God. I probably won't even have to say anything. The priestess with all the crystals, the lavender colored crystals, the amethyst, the connection to the spirit of Mother Earth, the connection to the knowledge and the wisdom within you, that it connects to above and below, that you are surrounded and connected to the greater all, and you can use that to heal the energies, to help heal Earth, and of course also yourself. Really feel the healing energy part here, with the crystals, especially the lavender colored ones. It can be amethyst, of course, but also, you know, the lavender colors ones, and yeah, I really feel that some energy healing here. Yeah. For this whole week. Oh my God. Oh, so I hope it's not a little bit too little, but it's like you are the priestess. It's like now is the time to take further steps into this sort of energy, of the healing intuition, of the the connection, to the greater all, to your higher self, to to the collective subconscious and to Mother Earth and to, you know, like everything. So I hope it. Sarah, the list. There is a list because you are chatting, and sometimes if the names, you know, then when I look up, hey, where's the names, and for me to not scroll up and down, and say who wasn't, to not forget anyone, then when you come in, I will add you when you come, so I don't forget anyone. So that's why there's a list. Only practical reasons, just practical reasons. so that's it. But it's so that's a good idea. So I hope, Kira Grace, I hope you can use it, even though it's just a few words, a big message in a few words. I hope you can use it. So now it's Simran. Simran, you have the question about your job. I'm going to scroll a little bit about a job situation. Where was it? Here. Know what's coming in your career? No job currently. Let's see. That's one card from each with the Oracle first. I feel the Oracle very much support. And I have to do not look at the Oracle because until I. Oh, you got this. Oh, this is interesting. You got the if you are afraid, one of the if you are afraid cards with the lion protecting you as a shield. And then you got the 8 of Sea. And I would think it's a good thing job-wise, because yes, you're not in anything at the moment, but you are on your way to something new. And right now you can take as a pause, as a rest, where you can, you know, sort of like a bus stop, where you have stepped off one bus and now you are resting, finding out what bus to take next, in which direction, or maybe you have already found out which bus to take next, and then you are waiting for it to come. And so it feels like that you have left something behind, and what you are going towards is something new, something in a different area. It feels like it's something in a different area. And I'm saying that because the card, if you're afraid maybe for not getting a job in time, or what, or making ends meet, or whatever it is. Oh, I love all your floating emotions. Love them. Emoticons is lovely. Oh, we have a new name, and also for the list, Jessibella. I will put you on also, otherwise I might forget. Jessibella. So back to you, Simran. The text here says, in life, there are uncharted waters, unmapped roads, and unopened doors. Pretty much describes where you are right now. And sometimes we fear the things we do not understand, and yet possibility lives in the unknown. So the fact that you don't know where the road is taking you, that's part of the journey. But you are resting now. You are at a point where, yeah, you are sort of at the bus stop with the exchange station, and finding out what bus in which direction. If you want to go in this direction, which bus is that, and so it feels like, yeah, take in some nourishment, take in, you know, breathe in some fresh air, and give yourself a break. Yeah, you haven't found the bus yet, so give yourself a break and let go of the fear, and let go of the about maybe, oh, my do what you can to let go of the fear of not having a job, because when you are in the fear of something, whatever it is, then you are being sort of like a magnet that is sort of pulling towards you this thought of things, this sort of things. That was but with the bus stop, you have, I wouldn't say endless possibilities. It doesn't feel like endless, but you we have several possibilities, and it really feels like that the smart choice here would be a different kind of not taking a bus back to some sort of the same kind of job. It feels like it's going to be something different energy-wise. It really does, because with the Eight of Sea, the Eight of Water, it's about actively walking away for something that has, you know, that is played out, there's nothing really in it anymore. So it's about being open to something else, and you know, maybe just step up one of the bus that comes and see where it takes you. And if that was not the right direction for a long time, then it's the right direction for just here and just now, for, you know, getting some new experiences, to getting your groove back, so to speak. So I hope it makes sense. It doesn't, it feels like it doesn't have to be that. It's most likely it's not in the same line of work that you have been doing, or at least not been doing it in the same way. If it's the same line of work, then it's in a different kind of way. Timeline. I'm not that good in timelines, but I'll see what I can do. Tarot maybe for guideline. The reason I'm not that good in timelines is because I'm hardly ever works with timelines, so I'm not. We have some earth. That's slow moving energy, but it's also 10 of earth, so it's about security and feeling secure also. And so yeah, it feels like slow but steady. So it's kind of like, if we stay in the bus analogy, it's not like the fast speed bus, you know, that go from one place with maybe only one stop on the direct, but it's like the bus that stops at all places and picks up what's need to be picked up along the way, so you can feel assured. So it feels like making sure that you are safe by taking a little bit here and there, so you can build some sort of security. And along that way, then some new doors will open, some new bus lines will appear, you know, and then it shows, oh, that can be where I feel at home in this kind of work. So, you know, a little bit here and there, so you can feel secure. And then I feel like it will come little by little. And it feels like, when I ask the pendulum, it feels like there will be some sort of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6, around half a year. It feels like within half a year, you will feel secure in one way or another, in whatever job you have. So that's what I can do. So let's see, that was Simran. Then it's Samantha. Samantha, you are up 2 tarot cards for you. Oh, good, it's helpful. Good, it's helpful, because it's not about, it really doesn't feel like it's about finding the job right now and then that's it. It's more about, you know, still being open and, you know, making yourself secure, about taking a little bit here and there so you feel secure. Yeah, I see you. And then doors can open from there, and possibilities that you haven't been thinking of can be shown from there. So it's also very stability card and where you feel at home. So Samantha, I pulled, it was 2 cards, and the first card was pulled here, and here was the second one. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It kind of yeah. You got the 7 of fire, but you also got the 9 of sea. So it's like, is it opposite? What? Yeah, in a way, and then again not, because this was the first card. It's really about yeah, saying no when it's needed to say no, to say stop, you know, putting up your boundaries and putting up healthy boundaries, and make sure you keep them, that you hold your boundaries, not letting your being run over in any way. That's really important. Because when you keep your boundaries, then you're not using your energy of the fighting all the time, or feeling that you have to defend yourself, or feeling that you are being pulled into discussions at best, arguments and worse. You know, then you can choose to use your energy way better. Put where and put on what you feel like makes you feel like, this is where I feel at home. This is nice. This is what I truly want. And if other people want to fight, I am putting up my boundaries. I am taking the higher ground. Taking the higher ground, putting up my boundaries and not engaging. If you know, not engaging. I'm not engaging. It's not walking away, but putting up boundaries. And sometimes you need to say no very loud, very clear, like, no, stop, stop. So you can get into this state where you can, yes, this is what I dream of. This is where I want to be. And then follow your dreams and use your energy on your dreams and your wishes, instead of feeling that you get caught up in fights all the time. And the better you are at putting up healthy boundaries, the more time you have spending like this. So I hope that makes sense, Samantha. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, no loudly often. Yeah, sometimes it's necessary to say no loudly often, and sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is, definitely. So, you're welcome, Samantha. You're welcome. So now it's Sarah, and then it's Jasibella. Let's see, what are you saying? I will get to your question. Now it's Sarah. Sarah, yes, it's your time now, and it's one tarot card for you. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. I just put you on the list. Oh, Sarah, do this. Two of Earth. Staying calm to keep the balance. But I also get sort of being able to perform, but not in a pretending perform kind of way, but being able to do what's demanded is too strong a word. Asked, maybe a little bit too soft, just a little bit, but somewhere between asked and demanded, closer to asked. What is asked of you, required of you. That's the word I'm looking for. Being able to do what's required of you to stay in that calm, to stay in that centered place, where things feel in balance, where things feels like, yes, this is nice. I am calm. I am cool. I won't let anything disturb me, because if I let anything disturb me, then it will go like fall, like roar. So I will stay here in my calm, in my cool, prioritize that I'm able to stay centered, stay grounded, stay calm. Because when I prioritize that, then no one and nothing can push me so I fall. So I hope that makes sense to you, Sarah. I hope that makes sense. So, so then it's Jasibella. Let's see, what are you saying? Person on my mind. When will they possibly break silence? Oh, that's a time question. Yeah, one tarot card. And I'm not looking exactly at the when, but it's sort of the energy around it, and maybe touched with a little bit if and when. Or the energy around it, maybe, well, okay. It feels like if you want something to happen, then it's important that you send out your intentions, that you do something a little bit about it yourself, that you not in any sort of aggressive way, but from your heart and with the intention of, from the heart and with the intention of the best possible outcome. Then whatever comes from reaching out will be for the best. And the when you are sort of when you can feel that you can be in a calm state around your heart and around your higher heart, around your whole chest area, when you can feel this kind of calm, centered, non-anxious, non-nervous, but more like calm, and feeling the clarity of whatever answer might come, of whatever reaction or non-reaction might come. When you are in that state within yourself, then you can reach out. And then you will take it from there. Being in the waiting position, it can be just like wishful thinking, and staying there, in why, okay, you're not reaching out. Is there a specific reason for that? Is it dangerous for you to reach out, or are you asked to not reach out? Because if you are asked to, if it's a person your mind have asked you to not reach out, then of course it's important that you respect it and then wait. Yeah, you may ask, Shirley. But I can pull another tarot card also for more specific timing, please. I get the moon. There's something here not seen, but the moon is also the number 18. So 18 something. 18 what? I'll use my pendulum. This pendulum. No, this pendulum. 18 days, 18 weeks, 18 months. 18 weeks, say no. 18 days. Okay, I'm trying to use this pendulum here, and the pendulums, I'm trying to use the pendulum combined with this. There's something that is non-seen, that's not to the surface yet. And in the time of 18 days, something will come to the surface. Something, if you will reach out or you will find out something else, I don't know. But there's something in 18 days, or around 18 days, that will be more clear, that will come to the surface. So it's not week and it's not months. So thank you so much, Mira. So I'm curious to see if that's, and then for best outcome, stay in a positive mind, because the energy you send out is influencing the result. It's not your fault if it's not going your way, of course. So let's see, Shirley. I will remember you, but now, that was so. Yeah, it's your turn now, Shirley. So I'll just rewrite your question. will come and see me or ask me on a date. Probably will. Yes, he will in this month. Let's see. He probably will. Let's see if we can find out when. If we can have some time guidance for Shirley's question about when. We got the moon again. Something is not seen yet. There's something where the answers are hidden. So is with the full moon in the back, is it with the next full moon or on the 18th or next full moon? The next full moon has something important for you. The 18th, no, that's not it. There's something that the next full moon, around the next full moon will reveal. So you will get your answers, whether he will or will not, or you will have to, or whether it's possible or not possible, or will have to wait or will not. There's something that is not quite yet to the surface, so to speak, that is still a little bit hidden. And it feels like the full moon here in the card is the key to your answer, that you will have some answers around the next full moon, whether they will come before or, you know, we just had the full moon, so less than 4 weeks you will know more. Whether so there's something that's not necessarily right now. Maybe. I don't know if you will come and see your next full moon, because it's also the moon card. And the moon card, there's something that is not yet, you know, not yet clear. So let's see if we can get a little bit of clarifying on that, on the timing, please. Still get the moon card. So no, I can't get in. You just have to wait and see. By the next full moon, you will know more. Either he will have invited you or come see you, or you will know why he has been waiting or not been doing it. Something will be more clear when next full moon come, and it feels like it will be, you know, resolving or showing itself along the way the closer you get to the full moon. So yeah, moon. Mikael, good morning. Just in for one card and then no more personal, because I want an extra card or two for all of us. So I hope you're up for a card from the Oracle deck. Once Upon a Feeling, because that's what's calling to you. So let's see. Mikael, you got the if you are anxious card, and the text of this card is saying pause and notice. So breathe, pause, and notice 5 things that you see and 4 things that you feel. So 5 things that you see around you. It can be like anything, eh? And 4 things that you feel. It can be the air around on your skin, the floor under your feet, the clothes on your body, whatever it is, or something itching or whatever it is, you know. 4 things you feel, and then 3 things you hear, and 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste. And by doing so, you are letting the universe ground you, and that is a way to be calmed down in any situation, wherever you are, whatever it is. Then breathe, take a pause, and take notice 5 things you see, 4 things you feel, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste, preferably in that order, because then you will calm down and be grounded. And with the lantern here, it's about, you know, like the hermit in the tarot, about going within to find the answers, because you have the wisdom, to have the knowledge. So if something is stirring you up in one way or another, maybe a lot, maybe just a little, where you feel that you need to, like, okay, I need to find my bearings here, then pause, breathe, do this. Mange tak. I can also say it in Danish, you know. Pause og læg mærke til 5 ting, du ser. 4 ting, du føler eller mærker. 4 ting, du mærker. 5 ting, du ser. 4 ting, du mærker. 3 ting, du hører. 2 ting, du lugter. Og 1 ting, som du kan smage. Og lad det være med til at ground dig, til at centrere dig. That was the same, just in Danish. So, Emily, oh my God, people are just coming in. Was wondering what's coming towards me in love. Past love, new love, thank you. That's a tarot card, and then I will pull 1 or 2 tarot cards for all of us after you, Emily. So, Emily, 1 tarot card for you here. Oh, the cat. It's the number. It's equivalent to the Fool and the Dreamer. So it's definitely something new, a new journey. So no old here. New journey, something new. Feels like it's just on the horizon, but it's important that you are open to, you know, to notice what is around you, to notice the beauty, to notice what is there, and to sort of take your time to take it in and be open for it, to be open to a new adventure, to be open to new love. So no old, but yeah, new love, definitely new love, and so new that you might even have might even there physically there yet, but yeah, it's a new journey. So no old love here, new journey, new love, and stay open and to smell the roses, be open to your presence, be open to take in all what makes you happy, so you are in that state as much as possible of happiness and joy, and then you will also attract more happiness and joy, so including love. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Shirley. Most people think Danish sounds weird. So let's see, 2 cards for all of us. 1 tarot, 2 tarot cards for all of us, and then I'm rounding up because we have been sitting here for almost an hour, and I have stuff to do, and my back do not like to sit first 1 hour and then just a little pause and then 1 hour more. That gets a little bit too much. So let's see, this card here in the middle and this card here. So not this one anyway. That was for me later. Okay, thank you. Oh, what a beautiful way to end this reading today. We have the Fire Queen and the 4 of Fire. And those of you that has been with me from the beginning, or will see it again, in the beginning we also have 2 fire cards, a little bit more with one of them and a more graceful one. Here we have the Fire Queen. So that's sort of different kind of fire. And for you that's in the States, you know, the fireworks, just lots of fireworks, and cats, not a good mix anyway. That's a different story. That's not what it's about today. That's for next year to remember. For the Fire Queen here, it's about bringing in and being open to ideas, to creativity, to not just being open to it, but making it happen, you know. And the 4 of Fire is about the celebration of it, about seeing, hey, something interesting is coming, we have something nice here, we have something good going here, and we want to have more of that. So and to tie up with the first fire cards in the beginning, then with the fire tom, you know, gracefully moving through all the lit candles, and the 7 of fire. So it's really about not getting yourself being dragged into the of different kinds, but reacting and acting with grace and calm and moving gracefully through all the lit candles, through all the bonfires and fireplaces, all wherever people goes like. So you can stay your ground, you stay on the high ground, you can put up the healthy boundaries, and then you can be in your creativity. You can, you know, show who you are. You can live the life as you want to, and celebrate your life and celebrate life as a whole, and that we are life and that we are here on earth, and that something good is not just coming, but it's actually right here, right now, if we are open to see it, if we are, you know, inspired enough to take it in. So yeah, so be inspired and celebrate life. Mange tak til jer. I know, man. Oh, so funny. Oh, the translation. It's funny. I on purpose put out the, you know, stop the translation because it was so confusing that it wrote it all in Danish. When you are writing in English, it was like, no, very, very confusing, especially because sometimes it translated in weird ways. So it was a little bit confusing for me. Yeah. CHERYL. So very nice. Yeah. And on that note, I want to say thank you so much to all of you for participating, and thank you for whomever has been watching and will watch. I also thanking you, and I will thank you an extra, something extra. If you on the video after, I can see also already 7 thumbs up in here. That's so nice. Thank you so much. But also after the video when it comes up, and you know, on when you go on my, not in the live version but the replay version, you maybe put a little smiley or a little hi, good to see you, or lovely to participating, or just a heart or a flower or a smiley. It's nice because the comments, like we did last time, the nice comments, it warms my heart and it helps YouTube to see, yeah, we need to bring this out further to give other people suggestions to watch this. So yeah, and love all the hearts, all the flowers, all the suns and roses and whatever you put there. I think there's an ice cream in there also. Lovely. We will reconcile. Have you asked Jezebel? I can just. It feels like a yes, but whether or not it will be like a couple, or just like, well, you are non, but just more like on a neutral path, just like a friend. So well, we are good, but we are choosing to part, or it will be like a couple. It's either too early or I'm not allowed to go into that. So that was for you, extra Jezebel. I just noticed the are we reconciling? So that was a little extra. I hope you heard that also. I hope you heard that also, Jezebel. So thank you so much for being here, all of you, with all the ice cream, cartons, flowers, hearts, stars, whatever you are sending me. Just loving it. And rainbows also, and waving hands, and dolphins, and what do we have? I forgot something. No. Yeah, also football. Yeah, a soccer ball. Yeah, that was kind of funny to do that. Yeah. Please write if they because of the 9 of it can be they get the wish, but it will be a nice. It if the yeah it looks good, but how good I don't know, but it looks good. So bye for now, and see you next week. Have a lovely week from my heart to yours. Take care. And thank you all for being here. Bye.